You know, the surprising part about this game is that I'm surprised that Arsenal did not get hammered 5-0 by Chelsea and that they only managed to lose 2-0 today because, you know, given the current state of Arsenal right now, I really don't know what else to say about Arsenal's current football state, except that it seems like that from the time that Wenger has left the club all the way up until now, it seems like that Arsenal have gone even worse in the post-Wenger years. Because Wenger's departure here proves to me that, you know, Arsenal since then just have no idea what the heck they are doing because, I mean, think about it. If you look at this Arsenal team, this is without a doubt, in my opinion, the worst Arsenal team I've ever seen in like the last, 30 years in the Premier League. Like, name me a last time that Arsenal were this abysmal in the Premier League because right now, man, it just seems like that Arsenal, they have no future ahead of them. Well, maybe they do have a future ahead of them, but the question is, what is Arsenal's vision at the moment? Like, what needs to happen at the club in order for them to be a top 4 Premier League team again? Because let's be honest here, this season, you know, I was foolish to think that Arsenal were going to be able to be a contender for the top 4 Premier League spot. Because so far, they haven't scored any goals in the Premier League so far, and for them to lose against a newly promoted team to the Premier League just goes to show you that Arsenal, man, this season, they're just not going to get anywhere. Like, I'm sorry, but I mean, just this Arsenal team, man, something needs to happen at the club. I don't know what needs to happen in order for them to be a good team again. My biggest question right now is where's the spark that's going to help Arsenal be a top 4 Premier League and a competitive team again? Because, you know, obviously, given by their 2-0 loss to Chelsea today, you know, you expected Arsenal to lose this game. Like, I personally expected them to lose this game to Chelsea because, let's be honest, Chelsea are the better London club. And if you compare Chelsea and Arsenal, it's clearly obvious that Chelsea, they know what the heck they are doing because they're going in the right direction right now, and don't be surprised if they manage to win the Premier League title this year. Because as for Chelsea right now, man, this is without a doubt their best ever time, and given them getting Lukaku is just going to make the club's fortunes and spirits even higher. Because it seems like that with Arsenal, the only thing they're trying to do every season right now, given the past, like, 5 years now, not 5 years, past 3 years from the time that the time that Arsene has left the club, it seems like that Arsenal right now are just putting a band-aid on all their issues. You know, that's how it feels like with this Arsenal team. Because right now, it seems like that Arsenal, they can't get any big name players right now, because right now, the only thing that I can think Arsenal is going to be able to be a good team again is just for them to get like a big name player, you know, because I don't know what else needs to happen in order for Arsenal to be a good team again. Because in this game today, I don't know what to say about Arsenal's performance, but Chelsea, they clearly deserve to win this game, and if Chelsea could have had a better day, then I think they could have won this game even 6-0, because it just goes to show you how dominant Chelsea performed today. But I mean, it seems like at times that Chelsea were saving their energy for this game, you know, it's like Chelsea, if they wanted to, they could have put the full gear in effect and they could have won 5-0. I mean, seriously, dude, it's just given Arsenal and Chelsea right now, because at this point right now, maybe Arsenal can learn something from their, you know, from their London rivals, you know, and that is just to take a playbook out of their page and maybe find a way how to run a club properly, like how Chelsea know how to run a club properly. Because with Arsenal right now, you have that group of fans that are calling for Arteta to be sacked, but let's be honest here, sacking Arteta, in my opinion, is not going to solve anything. Like, what is sacking Arteta going to do, you know? Because it's just going to be like that same thing year after year where they're just going to be sacking managers, expecting to land a big name manager and give them the results that they need, but unfortunately for Arsenal, that's probably not going to work at all. So, I mean, really, I don't know what else to say, man, but just tonight, man, a surprising performance by Arsenal for them just to hold Chelsea to 2 goals. Well, that's something that they managed to accomplish today. The only thing they managed to accomplish today is not getting absolutely hammered by Chelsea. That's all I have to say about this game, guys. So anyways, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.